So, doing the Dear Me video, I actually debated not to do this one, but you know what? Screw it. So, and I have homework I gotta do, and I have plans tonight, so I gotta get going with my day. I cannot slack anymore. Dear me, middle school me. I know that you hate who you are. You feel like you're lonely, even though you have friends. You feel like you are alone in this world. You hate that you're slower than anyone else. You hate the struggle of dealing with disability, and you have thoughts that you can't explain. You don't really know what they are. You just wish you could get away from the trouble, the problems, and just leave this world. You don't understand the term suicide. You don't understand all of it. You just know you want to leave. Little do you know, though, when high school starts, you are going to find future help. Just keep hope. You are going to meet a friend who will continue being your friend out of high school. She will introduce you to YouTube and a band. You might not think about it, but being introduced to YouTube will later on help you with what you want to do with your life. You start watching a few people on YouTube without realizing that one day you're going to look up to them. They're going to help you. And you find that same band your friend introduced you to, they also help you too. And little do you know, years later, you're going to meet them. And you're going to be happy. You're going to meet them and tell them how much they've helped you. And it's going to feel really great. You're going to realize what your true passions are. You're going to get over the feeling of being alone and feeling alone. You're going to discover that your favorite movie series actor has the same disability as you, and your world is going to change. And you're no longer going to be alone. You're gonna get stepped on. You're gonna get bullied. You're gonna go through hell. You're gonna meet people who you think they're your friends, and they just leave you one day. But the real friends are the ones who stick by you, are the ones who you know you can tell them your past, and they won't judge you. because they've been through shit too. And they mostly had the same thoughts. You won't ever feel alone because of these people. And when you go to college, just keep in mind, it's not gonna matter with the people there. Because after being bullied at each school you've been to, it changes in college. People are grown up. They're not gonna bully you anymore. You're gonna go far. Heck, I don't even know what my future is gonna be like. I'm almost 23. And I don't know if the career I'm going for is even gonna work out. But I'm gonna try. And that's the main thing, you have to keep going. Try. Just keep trying. Don't give up. That's the thing you have to keep in mind. Just try. Don't look at your disability as a weakness. Look at it as a strength. It's who you are. It makes you who you are. You learn from it. You grow from it. And then you're going to feel proud of it. You're going to feel proud that you have dyspraxia. You're no longer going to be ashamed of it. Stop worrying about guys, too. You're going to have stupid crushes, and you're going to realize after that was a really stupid crush. But you know what? There's no stopping having a crush in high school and middle school, because that's just what being a teenager is. Because you let the peer pressure get to you. You let peer pressure get to you, think, oh, you have to date, oh, you have to do this, but no. Ignore them. Ignore the people who say you have to date in high school. Ignore the people who say, oh, it's sad you've never had a first kiss or a first date. Just be who you are and ignore it. Ignore those people telling you that. Ignore the people who seem like your friends and tell you to change yourself, to change your style, change how you act. Because one day you will meet that someone who will like you for who you are. I mean, I haven't met someone yet, but I have met friends who like me for who I am, who I really am. And I know it's going to be the same way for a guy one day. So, middle school me, just keep trying. Because you will find those friends who will understand where you are coming from. You will find people who are close enough to tell these thoughts you have and had. But you will choose wisely who they are. Because that's the most important thing. So, I'm gonna go now. I knew I was gonna cry. I was crying. I was starting to tear up even before I made this video.